How you doing? My name's Mike Ulrich. I'm here today with MarineMax Venice, and today I have the opportunity to give you a video walkthrough on a 2024 Sea Ray 320 Sundancer Outboard. So you're going to have a couple different options on this boat. This one being the Outboard option, starting here at the Transom, we have triplets. So this is the upgrade on this one. Standard on this boat is going to be twin 350s. They're going to be spread apart wide, but you can upgrade to the the triple 250s, and this is going to be in that Cold Fusion Mercury White. Of course, you can get it in black as well. Standing here on the swim platform of this boat, you're going to notice this one has the sea deck on it. A cool thing with Sea Rays, you can really customize these boats, and you're going to actually have a couple different flooring options on this boat that I'll discuss later. Let's follow me in here. We're going to step into the cockpit right here. Nice side walkway, and in true Sea Ray fashion, it's going to be set up 100% for entertainment. This one's going to be your stone gray interior. You're going to have three options when it comes to Sea Ray, as you know. The white, which they call ivory, and the brown, which they call dune. The stone has been their most popular since it was released. We've had a lot of success with it. Over here on the side, you're going to have a summer kitchen option. This is an option on the boat. Right here, when you opt for it, you're going to have your Kenyan cooktop. If not, this is a nice shallow basin, which is good for ice or prepping things like that. I've actually had the opportunity to go out on this boat quite a few times, and it's really nice having the electrical outlet here. Hook up a blender, hook up an ice maker, anything like that for when you're entertaining up here. Fridge below, trash can receptacle off to the side, and your fresh water. You'll notice right here, this boat does come equipped with air conditioning up in the cockpit. You have two air conditioning and heat options on this boat. You can do it down in the cabin and in the cockpit, or vice versa. You can have one or the other or both. On this one, you have the cockpit air conditioning because you're going to notice this is the coupe enclosure. This is full glass, full side glass, full windshield up on the front. So when you have that air conditioning on those hotter days, or the heat on the colder days like today, it really makes this cockpit more comfortable. Up above, you can have this as a sunroof as well. On this one, when you have the coupe enclosure, they typically do this to keep that heat and air in here. Let's take a look at the helm up here. So upgrade, you're going to have twin 12-inch Simrads on this. Very, very comfortable. Nice LED switches, fusion head unit. You're going to have your Mercury DTS throttle, and right back here you're going to have that joystick. So a standard feature you're going to have on all Sea Ray models, if it has twin engines, you're going to have joystick with it, which just makes it really nice for that driving experience for everybody to enjoy. When you're sitting here, a little feature that I like to point out is these are dual bolster seats. So if I want to stand up, when I drive, I like to be up a little bit higher and or standing. But if my companion wants to sit down next to me, they can drop this down and be more comfortable. Just a great thought that Sea Ray gives you on a boat of this size. Over here, you're going to have your bench companion seat. Like I said, this boat is set up to entertain. Simply sliding this back makes the whole back a conversation area that everybody can enjoy and be a part of. Before I step into the cabin or go up to the bow, I want to point out that on Sea Ray, you're going to have quite a few options for your enclosures. Like I said, this one is going to be their coupe enclosure, but you're going to have three. So you can do their open, which is going to be a half windshield in the front, half windshield on the sides, or you can do a coupe open, which is going to give you that full windshield on the front and half glass on the sides. A really cool feature that Sea Ray gives you on their Sundancer lineup is all of that isinglass enclosure or that strataglass that you want is going to be standard. So no matter what configuration you do, you're going to have the full enclosure on the boat. That also includes the aft section on this one. So right here on the back of this one, I'll walk back there. This one does have the setup. You'll notice here the tracks. So it's going to come with the enclosure to enclose this whole thing. It does go over the sure shade. This one is equipped with sure shade. I didn't mention that. And then also on the top of this one, you're going to have radar on it. So before we step into the bow, I'm going to go ahead and walk down into the cabin on this boat and give you a peek. Nice and easy to walk down into. The table is in the down position right now, so it's going to be easy for me to show you the forward berth that it sets up into. We got a lot of room in here. So a modernization that Sea Ray has given us is going to be all the windows. So all the natural lighting, it's not that dark, dingy cabin that you're used to seeing on some of the older cabin cruiser models. This one is a really modern touch. A lot of more brighter colors, not that darker wood. You're going to have this nice ash wood gray, and it just makes it a little bit brighter. TV in the front here, so when you're hanging out down here, you can have that TV. Of course, under this is going to be the table, so if you wanted to sit down here and have a meal or play cards, you can do so. Aft back there, you're going to notice this boat is still being prepped right now, but that is going to be two almost twin berths on either side that do come together to form one bed. Now, that material back there is actually called infinity woven vinyl, and that is one of the flooring options that you can get for up in the cockpit. So like I mentioned earlier, you saw the sea deck on the back of the boat. You can have the sea deck, that infinity woven vinyl, or you can actually do teak on this boat as well. This boat does have plenty of room to be a weekend cruiser. Close all this up. But you're going to have, this is going to be a nice wet head for you. So that faucet's going to come up, throw it up here, and then you have a shower curtain that can enclose everything in here. Everything can get wet, but it's nice to have that for everyone to enjoy themselves and give yourself a weekend cruise. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bow on this boat. So one of the unique things is this is a Sundancer, but it's also a bow rider, which we haven't had in the past. A couple steps up, you're going to have a large triple wide sun pad. Up here, you're going to have the drop down armrest, and you're going to have your Fusion head unit, so you can still control your music up here. There's also a cockpit table that mounts here if you want to continue your party in the front. Guys, this is a 32-foot boat. I don't have all the time to go through everything on this boat. If you'd like to see more, come visit me. It's located here at MarineMax Venice. My name is Mike Ulrich. Thanks for watching.